Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. Purdy now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun. He fumbled the football. The Bears have it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen, and that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up. Williams to the air once more. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. Got his man at the 6. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. They'll run with Swift. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. To throw, it's Williams. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Gerald Everett, touchdown Chicago. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Third down, Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On second down, it's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first and 10, it's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Working across the field, he's got Allen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A 39-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
49ers nothing.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Has his man. It's Samuel. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, 49ers. Here's Purdy again. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He's got room to roam. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
19 tight. Check, smash.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
18, pioneer. Check, go.
First and 10 for Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. To the goal line and in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. Down the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession. and we've seen him do that all game long.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw is Williams. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll tuck it and take off. Oh, yeah.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Now he'll run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They're trying the left side with Swift. Whoa! The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
49ers 15.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no good.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.